Hey everyone, as always, Dylan, GoldPayDirtReviews.com. And I want to do a quick video about something that I've never been asked. But I get lots of questions all the time. From what kind of pans do I use, what kind of classifiers do I use, what do I use to break up water tension, lots and lots of questions. But nobody's ever asked me if I use magnification. And you know what? It really should be a top question because every single person, if you pan pay dirt, and you pan anything under 30, you really need to own something for magnification. I originally never did until I bought a Miller table, and then I went chasing the under 50 stuff, you know, for the minus 100 and the minus 200 gold. And I bought a Miller table, but the problem is the Miller table, to catch that minus 200, you still have to be able to see it. So I bought these off of Amazon. It's just a cheap pair. They have all kinds of brands and companies and names. Right now I'll show you a picture of these actual ones on Amazon, so check out the picture. Alright, so that's the ones that these are. As you can see, I mean, the price might change later on when you're watching this video, but they're basically from 9 to 10 bucks. I mean, they're about 10 bucks. They're cheap. There's 3 different lenses on them. So you have the basic lens that you start with. You have some flip-up ones, and then you have the loop. So these are 1.9 magnification, as are these. So if you combine them, it becomes 3.8 magnification. If you add the loop, it becomes an 8.3 magnification, which is wonderful. Man, you can really spot the gold with this. The problem I had with these are they're really, really uncomfortable. And I've tried a couple different brands. I have a couple different ones I bought, but they're all pretty much the same. Even the ones that have padding on the back, they're all very uncomfortable to wear. It's heavy on your head. And I could only use one eye because when you're using the loop to get the 8 magnification, you can't use both eyes. You have to have one eye closed. And that gets pretty tiresome after a while, pretending like you're a pirate to get gold. So one day I was happened to be at my optometrist, and he was telling me I needed reading glasses for the up-close stuff. You know, I only needed a little, you know, 2 times magnification. Not even that. I think it was 1.5 at the time. And so I was picking them up, and I thought, well, when I was, you know, browsing Amazon for magnification, I came across these glasses. They are 6 times magnification reading glasses. So I said, well, why don't I buy a pair of these to see how they work compared to these? And let me tell you, they work perfect. Now, they don't magnify as much. It's only, you know, 6 compared to 8. But if you remove the loop and use both eyes, you are only getting essentially 4 magnification. So these are higher. And they actually do make 8 times magnification reading glasses, but I'll get into those in a little bit. So I bought these to try them out. And it's just like wearing glasses. They're easy. You don't have this big bulky thing on your head. They're glasses. You tilt them up on the top of your head, put them on the end of your nose when you don't need them. And they will not hurt your eyes. Wearing reading glasses is something that's normal. You know, you can wear these for an hour, 2 hours. You know, they're not going to hurt your eyes. The only thing they will do is they will kind of make things blurry if you try to watch things, you know, if you try to drive with them or walk down the street. You know, they're obviously not for that. They're for looking at stuff up close. You will have to hold your pay dirt much closer to you to view it with these. You know, you have to go from typically an arm's length that most people like to pan at to up close. But when you're trying to get the minus 50 stuff or even anything under minus 30, I wear these every single time. And let me tell you, it's a million times better. Now for the cost, again, these were 10 bucks, like I said. 2 pairs of these. The brand name is Grinder Punch. And they have a couple other brands, and I did try some other ones, and they were all junk because they were typical. These actually have flexible sides, so they won't break, you know, when you're putting them on and off your head. And I've had these for about a year and a half and had no problem with them. And they actually come a 2-pack for $14.99, I believe it is. So for 15 bucks, you get 2 pairs, so it's $7.50 each. And let me tell you, if you've ever struggled or doubted that you're getting the under 30 mesh gold, if you're saying, man, I'm going to repan that, and you're repanning it, and even if you repan and you find gold, you need to buy a pair of these. Since I started wearing these, I never find any. I mean, maybe every blue moon I might find one small speck. But since I've started wearing these, my repans have all been empty, and I love it. You know, I still repan out all my material just in case. But, you know, this makes a huge difference, and I highly recommend them to anyone that pans pay dirt or is going for gold under 30 mesh. So, again, You can buy these, 10 bucks. They're very uncomfortable, but they do work. Or you can buy these, and they're 1,000 times better, and they're comfortable. And, you know, again, it's 15 bucks. If you don't like it, I mean, it's not like you're buying a $100 slews or a $100 Miller table. This will work just as good. For me, I don't use my Miller table now that I have this. So, just a quick little thing I wanted to throw out there. I'll have links below to both of these. I'll have these, a link to this just in case you want it, as well as a link to this one. They also do sell a single pack of these, and I will put the link below, but they're $12.99, I believe. So for $2 to get a second pair, so if one ever breaks, it's worth it. It's why I told you the $15 one. All right, be back. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, make a comment. If you do buy some of these and you try them, leave a comment and tell me what you think of them. Because, you know, it'll help more people know if you like them or don't like them. And if you have any problems with them or if you find better ones, just put it in the comments. I'll put them up there. All right, thanks a lot.